let's take you to New Orleans here, where a former 7-year pro, Steve Gleason, recently diagnosed with ALS. He served as the honorary captain. Arian Foster did not play with that hamstring. Texans up 10-7. Matt Schaub to Andre Johnson.
One-on-one.
Peace, period.
Corner outside. Mike, this is the best receiver in the game right now. Do you agree?
He's the best in the game. Big, fast, strong, everything.
7 catches, 128 yards for Johnson, led to a field goal. Brees here picked off by Jonathan Joseph. He was looking for Devery Henderson. Texans take over, led to another Neil Racker as a field goal, and Drew Brees not happy. 16-10 at the break. Third quarter, Brees flushed out. And this time he finds Robert Meacham. So many weapons.
He has so much pocket presence, so much mobility, and he keeps his eyes downfield.
19-17 down, and it's Brees looking for Jimmy Graham. Daniel Manning is there. Move.
Looks like there's confusion between the quarterback and Jimmy Graham. I think Drew wanted him to cut on a basic cross instead of take the seam.
Yep. Cross his face, coach. Yep. You got to go across that guy's face.
So Manning comes up with a pick. Fourth quarter here. On the ensuing Texans drive, it's Schaub to James Casey, who lays out for the 26-yard touchdown. Texans on top, 26-17. And Drew Brees says it's time to get our offense in gear to Jimmy Graham. Big boy, 6'6".
Great passers in this game, very accurate. You give them a foot of space, and they're going to drop it in there.
26-24, Schaub now to Andre Johnson, but Jabari Greer is there for the pick.
Cover 2 man underneath. He did his job, stayed up under the receiver because he had help over top.
Brees now to Lance Moore from 16 yards away. We were trying to find out, Michael, if the Texans were a legitimate contender here. This was a game that would show us whether they could compete with the league's best, and they just didn't have enough.
And we talked about it on game day morning that the tough part of this is you got to play 4 hard quarters because you have Drew Brees on the other side. Schaub did a wonderful job, but Brees is a master.
Sometimes you got to be a little bit lucky here, and the ball bounced the right way, and Houston gets the easy tip for the touchdown.
Right into Kevin Walter's hands here. And Walter saunters in. Schaub, 373 passing yards, 3 touchdowns, and 1 pick. Saints coming right back. And how much has Jimmy Graham evolved for this football team?
That ball was thrown right over the shoulder pad of the linebacker in Tampa 2 coverage. Fantastic route, Jimmy Graham. And
plus, Daniel Manning is going to hear from the league on that one. It's a helmet-to-helmet hit. So that penalty moved the Saints closer.
We like the banger right here. Mark Ingram from Alabama, their first-round pick. He can go in between the tackles.
That's such a great run.
Saints went for 2 and got it up 40-33. Texans now with a last shot, and Schaub dropped by Lee Torrance, shaken up on the play, and his head hit there at the end. 4th and 21 now, and he's looking deep middle.
Andre Johnson versus the whole
complete.
What a game.
So the Saints and the Texans, their first loss. New Orleans wins it 40-33.